Welcome back. I'm your sports host, Austin Simmons. We dedicate this portion of Hub City TV to covering the latest in Pine Belt area sports. In this week's show, we cover Lumberton football team success and examine one local high school football team's dedication to practice. But first, we continue our series investigation into sports safety, especially the potential for injury in high school football.
Concussions that's a very serious injury, and we want to treat it serious. And I know I hear older coaches say that, hey, I don't remember the plays and stuff like that, and I know times have changed, and we do take care of our athletes a little different back in the 80s and the 70s and so on.
Injuries are a part of every sport, but recently many football organizations raise awareness about certain injuries like concussions. Concussions are a very serious injury. The actual trauma suffered in a concussion is a bruised brain. Oak Grove certified athletic trainer Kevin Malden does not take these injuries lightly, and he says if a concussion is not treated correctly, the results could be life-threatening.
If you don't allow the brain to heal, then we have a concern of what's called second impact syndrome, where you have a second concussion before the first concussion heals. And then that can lead to death or be a severe injury that can disable that athlete for the rest of their life. Out here at the Oak Grove Fieldhouse, the Doc, Kevin Malden, pads and tapes players in hopes of preventing some of the injuries that occur out there on the field. Although the bulk of the attention these days goes to concussions, Malden says they are not the most common injuries. Malden tapes up players' ankles to keep them stable while they run. The tape is used to keep the ankles from bending out of their ordinary position. However, these tape jobs do not always do the trick. Most common injuries we see in the high school setting is going to be, in every setting, is going to be the ankle sprain, of course,
The Doc does all he can to help prevent his players from getting injured, but the violent nature of football sometimes takes its toll. I'm Austin Simmons for Hub City TV.